Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. Hope everyone's having a great March. I assume it'll be March when this goes up. Today is actually Sunday, January 31st. And as you saw by the title, this is my 30 days of intention setting and reflection, purposeful reflection. And I have never done anything like this before. My birthday is in February and I wanted to gift myself 30 days of intention setting, reflection, being more mindful for a lot of reasons. One being for the last few weeks, actually like months now, I've been fighting off signs of depression, really bad anxiety, really bad stress, and I'm someone that really internalizes those things. I don't talk about it, I just deal with it on my own. I'm a very sensitive person, so I honestly don't talk a lot of times about things I'm going through because I'm afraid of other people's reaction. I'm afraid it's gonna make me feel worse. I don't know why, that's just the way I am. And so I wanted to gift myself something to help me be more present, be more mindful. I don't know, I just wanted to make this video. I've, again, never done this before, and also I know February only has 28 days, so there's gonna be 2 bonus days in March for me here. But I'm going to try this out. So I decided to take this 30-day challenge on a few weeks ago when I was trying to just think about how I could get myself out of this phase of my life, whether we call it seasonal depression or just this big old cloud of anxiety that I can't really get rid of. And I'm a visual person, so I always like picture my moods visually. I don't know if that's weird either, but this big old cloud has not been going away. I don't know, I was trying to think of ways that I could take action and help myself. As I talked about in other videos, I don't really believe in too much structure when you're trying to get into a healthier routine, healthier mindset. I think you need to go off how you're feeling each day, but just have some sort of foundation to help you. And so I found this, and it's called the 5-minute journal. And at the beginning, there's like 40 pages before you actually get into the journal portion that you read that essentially just tells you like the basic principles of the journal, the morning routine and the night routine, what you should be doing utilizing this journal, weekly challenges. You get to write out your commitment to this process, and I don't know, it's just like incredible that this journal has all this extra information before you even get into the actual journal part. Honestly, it has, I think, a full year's worth of pages in here, so you can do this the whole year. My goal is to continue doing this after my 30-day challenge, but who knows? I will keep you updated. But essentially every page looks like this. To focus here, but it essentially gives you a like quote at the top or a weekly challenge. Like I just opened to a random page and it says, share a kind smile with a stranger. And essentially in the morning, you wake up and you write 3 things that you're grateful for and 3 things that would make today great. So every morning, that's how you start your day, with those things. And then also you do your daily affirmations. So you say something kind to yourself. I am strong. I am present. I am at peace today. So then at the end of the night, you write down 3 amazing things that happened today, and then you write down how could I have made today even better. So I don't know, I think it's a beautiful process that I'm about to begin. Just sharing that in case anyone else is at a weird point right now. This year has been hard, but even if it's not because of the pandemic or because of a reason you can find, even if you're feeling anxious or stressed and you can't really figure out the root cause of it, like, you're not alone. That's exactly how I feel. I feel like, of course, things are so stressful and life is hard right now, but sometimes it's almost harder to feel stress and anxiety and have no idea where it's coming from, and you feel so alone in that. And I don't know, I'm trying to do something that's going to just help me. Just wanted to share that I'm going to take on this 5-minute journal. I'll link it below. I forget the name of the company. Oh, Intelligent Change is the name of the company. So intelligentchange.com you can get this at. I'll link it below for you in case it's something you want to try out. It's not expensive, and I think it's always worth, you're always worth investing in. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm not going to hold myself accountable to vlog every day throughout the next 30 days. Maybe I'll do a weekly update, see how I'm feeling, and you know, just be honest about this experience for me. That being said, I'm also going to do a 30-day yoga challenge, also something I've never done before. I've been in a bit of a rut as far as working out. Obviously, it's kind of scary to work out at gyms, and a lot of them aren't even open. I just want to get back into moving my body in intentional ways. So I am going to do a 30-day yoga challenge. I'm actually going to do yoga with Adrienne. My girlfriend Haley did it in January. She had nothing but great things to say about it. The 30 days of yoga is all centered around the breath, and some of them are more challenging, it looks like. Some of them are just about being mindful, and so I definitely wanted to choose something like that so I wouldn't feel like it was going to be a strenuous workout I had to hold myself to every day. I'm sure other days I'll work out in a you know, I'll work out in addition to doing the yoga class. So that is just the journey I'm going on, the next chapter I'm opening in my book, and I'm going to let you know how it goes. I'm really excited. I think it's the best birthday gift. So I don't know, I wanted to just sit down and share all of that because, again, I think that we're doing so much in the mental health space to make it not such a stigma, to really welcome a conversation around mental health. But I'm just being honest that I love seeing how much people are having those conversations in their lives, but I'm still not at a place where I'm comfortable really talking to people close to me about my mental health, because I do feel like I'm burdening that. I don't know, I'm struggling with that, and I know that's not right, and I know that every single person in my life would love to talk with me about that or would be there for me. I don't know, I just am trying to become more at peace with how I'm feeling in my own body and in my own mind before I guess I can have that conversation with others. And so again, I just wanted to put it out there in case any of you feel a little bit alone with some of the thoughts and feelings that you're having, both good and bad. You're not alone. We're all going through it. So maybe this will inspire you to go on a journey of your own, and it could be a week-long practice of mindfulness or intention setting, or it can end up being a full year if you really like this 5-minute journal. We're all just doing the best we can, and so I wanted to take you along this journey with me. So that being said, to kick off this experience, I'm actually going to be smudging. Now, I've never done this before, and smudging is the act of burning sage, if you haven't heard of it before. And so I picked up my sage, and I actually have, I think, 2 white sage and 1 blue sage in here. And I have always wanted to do this. I am not a religious person, but I'm very spiritual, and I do believe in energy, like, wholeheartedly. And I'm sorry if that is not your jam, that's cool. Like, I respect every belief, I really do. So smudging actually is a Native American ritual that has different forms in a lot of different cultures. So a lot of people use it, a lot of people believe in it. You know, some people believe that it can have healing powers. Saging is a way to emotionally, energetically, and spiritually, like, cleanse a place or an object. The act of smudging is just supposed to help you with all of that, and just to help you bring better energy into your home, your space, whatever it is. Did some research and I watched some YouTube videos on how you're supposed to do it, and there's a lot of structure around the act of saging, but a lot of people say that you can do it however feels good for you. Go off of how you're feeling in the room that you're cleansing and use your body in a way that makes sense. A lot of people believe that you should be doing it clockwise, counterclockwise, waving the smoke in a certain direction. Like, I, again, if you couldn't tell, I'm not super into structure when it comes to things like this. I believe in just going off how something feels for you. But I'm gonna show you, just in case you wanna try this out and you need a little bit of guidance on that, on how to do it. And then again, I'm going to try to do my best to vlog or update periodically throughout this process, or maybe I won't and I'll just reflect at the end, whatever just feels right for me over the next 30 days. But thank you for watching just this part of the clip, and let's get to smudging.
I need you to need me too. Stay with me when it's getting dark. Hold me tight, close in your arms. I want you to want me too.
I want, like, my blanket on me. I want to be cozy. Hi. welcome to the middle of this vlog. I don't know. Today is February 7th, so it is my 7th day. I am having a really good day today. It's Sunday, it's snowy, it's actually Super Bowl Sunday, so I'm excited to just relax, have a glass of wine, and watch Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. But I don't know, I just wanted to sit down and share some of the things that have happened over the last 7 days and kind of how the experience has been. I wanted to say that I had put out on my Instagram actually that I was beginning this 30 days of intention setting. I posted a photo of my journal and my cup of coffee and just kind of put out there that I am feeling really anxious and I'm feeling depressed some days, and I've been feeling really stressed lately, and I chose to put that out there and I chose to document this experience because I feel like I am such a positive, happy person that honestly I feel like sometimes isn't exactly a true reflection of like how I'm feeling. It's like just part of my personality that I can't really take off even when I'm dealing with something, if that makes sense. I don't know, I feel like there's so many people that are going through it right now, and I just wanted to let them know that I'm there with you and I'm going through it too. And a big smile is sometimes just covering up some deeper shit. I just wanted to create a space of like honesty and like peeling back a layer and showing what I'm really going through. And so it was incredible, the amount of support and like this sense of community that I felt after posting that. And it's not like I have a huge following on Instagram, it's not like anything, but it was just a pouring of people that were just, I don't know, in my corner, whether they were with me and how they're feeling or they were just like grateful that I shared something like that. Something so small as just saying like, hey, I'm going through it right now and I'm doing what I can to make the best out of bad days and whatever. And so I don't know, I just wanted to say that I'm so grateful for that. And if it's helpful for you to hear, like, it's okay to share with people what you're feeling and going through. Like, no one's ever gonna judge you, and if they are, let them. Like, it's not worth worrying about how people are gonna react to your truth, you know? So I don't know, I just want to put that out there. That really added, it really started this experience so positively for me. Not that you need that reaction from other people, this type of thing should be solely for you, but I don't know, it just felt really good to have that support. So that was day one, and I have just been trying to take time for myself in the morning, you know, doing the yoga, doing my journaling, and just for me, like this 5-minute journal I know I talked about, and now I have the chance to actually talk about the experience with it. It is so incredible to set goals for your day, and then throughout the day I find myself being like, okay, my goal today was to get outside. Like the accountability of like writing a goal down in the morning and then actually having it come to fruition, I don't know, it really works for me. To be completely honest with you, working from home, as much as I love it, and it is really good for my mental health actually, being able to create my own day, being around Dobby, my dog, and whatever. Sometimes I find myself not even getting outside, and even setting a goal like get outside and like making myself do it because I'm holding myself accountable from the journal just works for me. So that being said, I don't know, I just wanted to provide a little update that it is helping me, and especially with this winter season, I can become a little bit isolated from the world. So this journal is just helping me set goals to like get outside and be a human. So that's that with the journal. I'm really liking it. And some other good things have happened this week, and I feel like it's just because I've been putting good energy out there, and good energy like for myself, which I don't know that I always do. And so yeah, like today, for example, I was with my mom, we went to Home Goods, and we had a really good conversation on the drive home. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but it's just some of the things that I feel and some of the parts of me that I wish were a little bit different, or like the way my mind works. It's cool to know that she has some of the same thoughts and experiences, and obviously I'm her daughter, like that's going to happen, and just to be able to talk to someone about that experiences similar things that you do. And I don't know, it was just nice. What else has happened this week? Honestly, it's been a really lovely week. What?
Hi.
Hi.
What's up? Okay. Good chat.
Good chat.
Okay, bye.
Bye. So it's just been a really nice week. What else has happened this week? I actually was asked by this company called Buddy by the Sea. I'm actually wearing them right now. They reached out to me this week. It was actually like pretty soon after I started this whole thing, and it just felt really good. I was like, okay, I'm just manifesting good things. And they reached out and they wanted to partner with me to be a brand ambassador for them. And so if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw me talk about this in my story. So essentially this brand, their whole mission is to raise money to help families that need service dogs and can't afford them. And so if you know me, I love dogs. I was so excited about this, and the clothes are so cute. They sent me a huge package of so much clothes. This whole set included, maybe I'll put a little video right here of like my Instagram story so you can see the set and me standing up in it. But please go to their website. I'm gonna link it below if you want to support this cause and honestly get some cute clothes. I got crew necks from them, hats, t-shirts, long sleeves, zip ups, like they have everything, and it's a fairly small business that is just for such an amazing cause. So excited to be working with them, and that was just such an exciting opportunity that came up this week. So this is just me reflecting on that. I was also asked by this blog, it's called By the Bakers. I actually went to college and was roommates with one of the girls that started this blog, and they asked me to do a Tuesday takeover for their Instagram so I could talk about my YouTube and just kind of show a day in the life. Really excited to try to think of creative ways to not just like promote myself and my like brand on YouTube, but just to help the people on their blog. Their blog is always showing like fun, healthy recipes and just tips. They talk about like stress and anxiety too, which I love, just opening the door for that conversation. And so I'm just so excited for that too. So I don't know, it was a good week, and I'm excited for the week to come. Next week, not this week, but next week is my birthday. So this is my last full week as a 26-year-old. Gotta make it good. My girlfriend actually asked me to take a dance class with her Friday. I haven't taken like a formal dance class in years. I used to dance competitively and danced at college, and so I'm so excited to take a dance class. So yeah, that's just how my month is going so far, and I will pop back on here for another update at some point and just be honest with how it's going. Hopefully it continues to trend in this direction, but I'm gonna be honest even if it doesn't. So thanks for watching this, and I'll see you guys later. Good morning from me and my PMS pimples that we love waking up to. It's all good. Good morning. I think that's probably too low. I wanted to jump on here. Oh, look at that morning sun. It's beautiful, but it's like not the vibe right now. Okay. I'll just stand over here. It's fine. Stuff. Also my hair. I'm out of the shower. I should have brushed it. It's fine. What I was trying to say is that I wanted to jump into this to talk about vitamins and mainly adaptogens, because I think it makes sense for like the content of this video. So I take Primal Vitamin, which is a multivitamin, and I spent a lot of time doing research on what kind of vitamin would work for me, and I think it can be super overwhelming to choose your vitamin. So I guess I would just say do your research, because honestly vitamins can be directly connected to like your mental health for a lot of different reasons. I don't know, I found this vitamin to really work for me. Definitely check that out if you're interested. And then I take probiotics, and I know that a lot of people know about probiotics or maybe have heard of them. I just think, especially as women, like probiotics are so important just for like digestive health, just balancing, like, I don't know, all of the things that can go wrong in a woman's body, I guess. Probiotics just help to balance it all out, and I definitely notice a difference. Like if I go off of my probiotics for like a week, I notice my digestive system isn't as on and popping. So I take probiotics. And then honestly, I don't know if you can have a favorite supplement, but this may be it if so, and it's called Ray, and this one is the Ray De-Stress, and essentially this is just a combination of different adaptogens. And again, I talk about this in other videos, but for your mental health, I think if you're struggling and you're trying to think of different options for yourself, like consider adaptogens. They essentially are natural herbs that are meant to offset the negative effects of stress in your body that can come in the form of like anxiety, depression, all these different things. And it's super natural and has helped me a lot. I've been on adaptogens for years. I try different ones. My favorite consistent adaptogen is ashwagandha, which is in here. And so, I don't know, I just suggest trying it out if you are on your own little journey or self-discovery or whatever it might be to get yourself to a better state of mental health. I plug adaptogens a lot, and I'm going to continue to do that because I think that they can be a great benefit that honestly not a lot of people know about. So definitely try it. And if like a pill form of an adaptogen is not your jam, try this. Hold on. I have, honestly, it should be sponsored by Mudwater at this point because I love it so much. So Mudwater, again, I know I keep saying it, but I've talked about it in other videos, so I don't want to be like repetitive for people that watch all my videos. Love you. This is a way that you can take adaptogens in like powder form. I put a scoop of this in my coffee. It can be a coffee alternative. You can make it with matcha. It has cacao, lion's mane, cordyceps, chaga, reishi, turmeric, cinnamon, which is an adaptogen too. And it tastes like cardamom nutmeggy, so it's super flavorful. And you can make like lattes with it on their website, Mudwater. They have all these different ways that you can use it. So yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to talk about vitamins and supplements because I think what you put into your body can completely affect your mental health. There's studies that say everything that's going on in your gut connects what goes on in your mind, and I do believe in that. So if we're trying to better ourselves, this is another way to do that. And I hope that we are all, oh my gosh, my hair. And yes, I'm not sure when I'm going to pop in again for this video, but I'm about halfway done with my 30 days. Today's February 12th, so yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see where this journey takes me. Good morning. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to you.
It's a rainy, rainy morning. I don't know if you can even tell, but yeah, you can probably hear it. It's my birthday, and Jonathan just surprised me / told me we were going to Tate for my birthday, or he suggested, and I said yes please. Tate is a cafe, coffee shop. It's my favorite coffee shop. And so Jonathan brought me, and I don't know, I'm just feeling really grateful this morning, so figured I would just jump on here and give a little update on my 30-day adventure that I'm on. This last week was really nice. I will say, and I'm just being completely honest, like probably 2 days I did not do yoga, and instead like I just did like a 1 minute or 2 minute meditation. So I don't know, I think it's okay, as I've said in other videos, to like hold yourself accountable, but also like not be upset if you fall off the wagon a little bit. Oh, we're in a tunnel, hold on. I mean, wow. And Jonathan got a sandwich.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we're back to sun. Wait, I want to try coffee. So good. I got the house latte that has like cardamom and honey in it. You can hear the rain. It's so loud. But yeah, feeling the love today. There's really nothing like your birthday to just be reminded of how much people appreciate you. And so I'm just, I don't know, feeling really happy today and really grateful for this past year. Obviously it's been so hard for everyone, but just a nice time to stop and just like be happy for all that you have, I guess. So cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
And grateful for this man who just took some fire photos. Check out my Instagram. One will be up later, but
my best accolade as a partner.
I know. All right, bye guys. See you later. Made it to the end of this 30-day challenge. I think the last time that I turned my camera on for like this video was my birthday, actually, when I was getting coffee with Jonathan. And so just kind of like an update from that point, and actually even like a few days before that, to start my birthday weekend, I took a dance class. My girlfriend Leanne invited me to take a dance class, and I don't think I mentioned it in that part of the video. Maybe I did, but it was so fulfilling and so empowering, just this one hour dance class. I'll actually put a little clip in right here of the dance, because I used to dance. I was on a competitive dance team, and I stopped entirely after dancing in college. And ever since then, I just haven't danced at all, except the occasional TikTok. And Leanne invited me to go to this class, and it was just so wonderful. I had like the best time. She actually gave me this mug. I'm gonna do like a little mini haul of some of the things that people in my life gave me for my birthday, because as much as I don't think that gifts are needed at all, I wasn't expecting any of this. I love giving gifts, so I appreciate them when people give them to me, and especially when they're thoughtful. So this kind of filled my tank this month, just feeling the love from people. Anyways, thought I'd share. But Leanne gave me this mug. It's our girl, if you know, you know, saying I'm speaking. So that's the tea, love that. She also gave me hair products, because she is the best hairstylist around. She's my hairstylist, wouldn't go to anyone else. And she gave me some awesome hair product too. So love you, Lee. And then yeah, just to keep with this little haul here, my mom gave me some awesome stuff from Free People, and I'm wearing actually. These leggings are from Free People. They are their Free People movement line, I think. And I've been wanting to try more of their like athleisure and just like workout clothes. This crop top is from Free People too. I have so many pieces from their Free People movement line, but not a lot of leggings, and so she knew I wanted to try it, so she got me a set. Actually, she got me the matching top to this. She also got me this anklet set that I am obsessed with. It's like these earthy stones on these gold chains, and I absolutely love them. They're so me, and I'm just excited to rock an anklet as the weather gets warmer. So and then something else that you're actually looking at is this Lanzan Blanket. I'm just doing a random haul of things that like people did for me for my birthday. I don't know, is this lame? I don't care. This was actually from my friends Mike and Tyler, and I was at a winery with them, and the winery is owned by this woman run business, and I was talking about these blankets inside that looked so cozy they were selling, and they bought it for me, and I used it at the winery, and now I use it literally every day. It is the best. Go and get yourself a Lanzan blanket. Like, do you see that? So good. And then also my mother-in-law got me a Lululemon gift card, which I mean is just amazing. Who doesn't need more Lululemon? But the real winner was this tray, and it has a bunch of chocolate because she knows I love chocolate on top. But this tray is from this local store called Ravenstone. It's this tray that's stunning. It's like literally a I don't know, chunk of wood cut in half. It's like reclaimed and has this gorgeous silver on the bottom to make it into like a stand, and I'm obsessed with it. It fits my home decor perfectly, and I can't wait to figure out where I'm gonna put it. Then next is from my girlfriend Taylor, and she is so cute. I guess she texted Jonathan and was like, what should I get Court? And he was like, well, she's on this like 30-day journey right now. And Tay's like, okay, cool, I'm gonna meet that theme. Showing you honestly all of these things, because also like go out and get them. So she got this eucalyptus incense like diffuser, and it's not really like a diffuser, but it is. I'm pumped to check that out, because if you know, I love eucalyptus. I always have fresh eucalyptus hanging in my shower, so good job, Tay. Some like socks for yoga that go up the ankle for like stability and all that, and they're just really great grip socks. She got me workout bands. I've always wanted workout bands, and these are booty bands from Target, and they're supposed to be amazing. They have like low, medium, and high resistance because working out at home is super important right now, and so I just love these bands. They're named Peachy, Cheeky, and Bootyful. And then my favorite part is this workout set. So we're actually taking a trampoline class on Friday of like this coming week, and I'm 100% wearing this. I'm taking it with Taylor. So it's just this beautiful purple set that I'm obsessed with. The material is so good. It has like an elastic waist, and I tried them on. They fit very nicely. Matching bra. It has padding in it. I'll probably take that out, but so cute. Favorite part is this crop that I actually tried on. What I did was I put it on over the set, and I tied it into, you know, one of those little knots in the front, and like the bra was showing a little bit underneath, and it was so cute, such a vibe. So also, I'm editing this and I forgot to mention that my two best friends got me a Home Goods and a Trader Joe's gift card, and honestly, best gift. That's how you know you're getting old, but I was so pumped. And then last, I treated myself and I went to Sephora, so a little mini Sephora haul. Really just went in because I'm trying to, I've said it in other videos, I'm trying to buy more clean products for my skin. Unfortunately, like I've been using some products that I love, that I've been using for so long, that are not super clean or like organic, and I'm like trying to pull away from them. And so she helped me so much find really good, you know, naked products that are comparable to my previous ones. So a plug, if you are trying to find more natural products, check these out. So this one is the Pore Professional, whatever. It's this primer by Benefit, and I actually had used this as a sample before from an Ipsy subscription, and I loved it. I love a good primer to make my makeup last all day. And then the real two big products that I'm so excited about is this foundation, and I actually am using it right now. I needed a new foundation because one, I'm trying to find better products, and two, my foundation is just too dark for me. It's from the summer. So this is called Bite Beauty, and the ingredients are unreal. It's super organic and just really natural. The ingredients are awesome. You can look into it, but Bite Beauty has really good foundation, so many options too. And then last, so if you've seen my skincare routine videos, I've done a few, and I rave about the Sunday Riley Tidal Water Cream. And I recently found out that it has been like recalled because of some issue with like the formula, and basically I've done some more research, and I already knew it wasn't like super organic, but it's like, I'm so sad, honestly. I'm recovering. And so this woman in Sephora gave me the lowdown, and she was like, girl, there's this other product that is so natural, so incredible, so much better than Tidal, and what is it? Water Lock Moisturizer with skin smoothing peptides, hydrate, I just bought it, so it's new to me. It's by Tata Harbor Next Generation Beauty, and it's a water lock moisturizer. She had me sample it on my hands, and my hands are still like moisturized. I'm really excited to try it again. It's so hard when you love a product and you've been using it for so long and you have to take a step away, but she raved about this one, so I'll update you all. I'm gonna do an updated beauty routine, skincare routine soon, So then I had the best experience with this woman, and she got me to sign up for like the Beauty Insider and all the things at Sephora. And honestly, I saved 15%, so I'm pumped, but they gave me so many gifts. And so they gave me this Moroccan oil set that I'm really pumped to use on my hair. I've heard great things about the brand Milk Makeup. I haven't used it too much, but it's this blush that you just kind of like dab on and press in. And she said it's really good if you are having a day where you're not wearing a lot of makeup, but you just want to like add a little color and pigment to your skin. And then last, I haven't even opened this yet. Oh, it's a YSL bag. Wait, she gave me a little YSL pouch to hold my makeup in. You know what's so funny? Like, we had such a good time. We were vibing, and she was like, I'm gonna give you this gift. And she like went underneath and like threw this in. And I figured, oh my God, it's literally a little YSL pouch. What a gal. Good thing I sat in the car after. She's like, you can write me a review, and I wrote her a really long good review Oh my gosh. I'm just making friends out here in Sephora. So that was fun, right? Did we all have fun? So what else has been going on this month? This couch came in. Actually, you've seen other videos at this point on my channel with this couch, but this has been such a relief slash game changer, life enhancer for us because we spent almost 3 months without a couch, and it was just stressful. I mean, all we do is spend time at home, and all we could do was wake up, sit in the kitchen, go to the office, go to bed. Like, this has been so wonderful, and it might seem small, but it is greatly appreciated, and I tend to appreciate the little things anyway, so it's not small to me. Also for this month, I have reinvested in myself, I like to say. So when we decided to move our wedding last year and save up for a house, I kind of made a goal to take a step back, not pay for a lot of like self-care maintenance things. Basically decided to not get my nails done anymore, not invest a lot in clothing, in like skincare products, things like that. And as you can see, I got myself some new makeup, and I actually have been getting my nails done again because I want them to grow out for my wedding this year. And I actually recently decided to get some false lashes because my girlfriend's little sister just got her esthetician license, and she's just, you know, starting her business. And I was like, girl, she's incredible. Please do my lashes. And I'm actually loving it. Not wearing mascara is actually really fun. So just, I don't know, a reminder, I guess, to reinvest in yourself, and it's okay to spend money on things that are gonna make you happy. Not that I wasn't happy when I wasn't doing it, but it feels really good to, I don't know, pamper myself a little bit. So you're probably all like, spill the tea, sister. How did this challenge go for you? And honestly, I'm going to be very real, like I always am on my channel. I did not 100% stick to my challenge, but I feel so good. I don't know if it's because it's been better weather or because I've just been feeling so much love, because it is my birthday time, and as much as some people might not like their birthdays, I am just reminded of how many great relationships I have with people, how many people care about me, how much love I have for other people, and it has just been a really great month. And so as far as the challenge goes, I did yoga every day for a while, and then I just reached a point where I was like, I'm feeling like it's really exhausting to do this every day, and I started doing it every other day. And when I wouldn't do it, I was doing meditation, even just for a minute some days, like a phone guided meditation. And I was still trying to just be purposeful every day. I stuck with my journal pretty much the whole time, and that has definitely been a great thing I've incorporated into my life. And going forward, I'm going to still journal 100%. The 5-minute journal is perfect for me. I cannot recommend that enough. But I've said it before, I just don't believe in holding yourself to a routine. I believe in holding yourself accountable and like setting out to do something and really trying to meet those goals, but I just don't believe in strict routines for me. It does not work for me. I end up getting too stressed out, too anxious. And so even at the beginning of this challenge, I was like, I promised to myself if it didn't work out, I didn't do 30 days of yoga, 30 days of journaling, like I was not going to beat myself up about it, even though I really wanted to. But I didn't. I did not do it every day. But I still think that being mindful and having the goal of setting intentions and reflecting every day the best I could has made a difference for me. And so I don't know, that's just kind of the recap, and I genuinely feel better. And it's not because I did something perfectly for 30 days. It's just because, I don't know, I'm having a good day. And honestly, tomorrow might be different, but that's okay. We're all human, and I'm learning that slowly and coming to peace with what that means for me. Actually, I was journaling a few days ago, and at the beginning of every journal, there's a quote in the 5-minute journal. And my favorite one the whole month was, how you love yourself is how you teach others to love you. And I just think that resonated with me because it's always like, fill your own tank first and then go out and fill others, or like water your garden and then water others. Like that whole concept I just believe in, and how you love yourself is how other people are gonna love you. Like if you know who you are and you just like vibe with your identity and what your values are and like whatever, all of that, like it's gonna teach other people how they should love and respect you too. And that just like hit home for me, and I really loved that quote. So yes, that's pretty much my month, and I feel good. I don't want to come across like I have not had bad days this month, because I most certainly have. I just feel like I'm in a good place right now. We just found out that we're gonna most likely be able to have our wedding in June, and good things are just coming, and it feels like there's a little bit of light at the end of what feels like a long dark tunnel, and it feels good. So I'm just sending my good energy to you, and it's okay if you're watching this right now and you're having a bad day. Like, you're gonna be okay, and don't beat yourself up about having a bad day, because I certainly have had plenty this month. I just didn't document them. So just know that. But yes, that is it for this video. I don't know what it's gonna look like when it ends up being posted, but hopefully it all comes together, makes sense, and I'm just excited to have this to look back on. And again, if it helps one person to get you on a journey of intention setting and mindfulness, like, I'm cool with that. I'm just sending all of my love to you, and I'll see you in the next video.
So I can learn how to love.